Okay, this is Icebrand with an anime video, and this video's title is 10 of your favorite anime slash game characters. I have, as you can see, a collection of characters that I made. A disclaimer, these are my favorite 10. They're my point of view of who I think are the favorite 10. These are not like the best 10 that you should say that they are your 10. These are only my point of view when it comes to my favorite characters. Another thing is that I've only used one character per genre. One character per anime, one character per game, like of that kind of series. So I guess I'll get into it and start out with Cloud here. What can I really say that hasn't really already been said about Cloud? He's a hero. He is awesome. He's a badass. He holds a big ass sword, so you know, what else more do you need? If you really don't know who, some people may not know who Cloud is. That's this guy right here, and there's his big ass sword. As you can see, Taukaka is giving him claw bunny ears. I lift the camera up a little bit to see that. Yeah. He's from Final Fantasy VII. If you don't know, sitting there in his thinking position that he usually does in the actual game. That's kind of why I put him in that position. But I may speak fast in this video because I'm trying to get a lot of information out at a short time. So let's carry on. I may not stay too long on one character. So here we go. What should we go to next? I'll go ahead and do Vegeta over here. Let me see if I can move my camera over here too. Vegeta, I had a hard time choosing between Vegeta and Goku. I choose Vegeta because I like an arrogant character sometimes. I like how badass he is. I like how he really is devoted to his fighting. I didn't choose Goku because, well, sometimes Goku can, to me, seem like he has straight up Down syndrome when it comes to peacetime. Like, this guy is like, he can just be stupid to me sometimes. And like, when it comes to like fighting and battle, Goku is like the smartest person there is. But when it comes to peacetime, he has a whole different personality. I like how Vegeta can stay the same person throughout the entire show and never change the way he is, and his point of view stay the same, exactly the same way that they do from the beginning he was there to the end of the show. So I really do have to really say Vegeta over here, in case again if you don't know. It's an awesome character. If you haven't watched Dragon Ball Z, do that because that is a very badass show. I guess we'll do Chie Sakanaka over here. I had a hard time choosing from you or Chie. I haven't really played Persona 3 so much, so I really couldn't add anybody. And plus, Persona 4 is my favorite Persona game. You didn't get the point because he can't talk, and I know, of course, in Arena he can. And if you, like I said, if you don't know, Chie is right here, the little black stripe going down her green jacket. Oh yeah, and another thing, I usually color my videos, but coloring all this would be madness. I may upload this video sometime in the future. I mean, like, you know, a little ways down in the future when I get a lot better at coloring, I may do something like that, and you know, my characters may even change who I like the best. I really can't say why I like Chie so much. Actually, I don't know why I said that, but yeah, I really actually can. She's funny. She has those little, you know, sly remarks. She goes very well with the freaking Yosuke when they argue and stuff like that. She's a very funny character, and she kicks ass. Moving right along between Cloud and Chie and Vegeta, you got Lily from Tekken. She started in Tekken 5, gone through Tekken 6, and now is in Tekken Tag. Lily is my all-time favorite character from Tekken. She's just the character I use. I know there's a big argument about Lily all the time, but she's my favorite character, so that's just kind of how I like. She's an awesome character. Nonetheless, even through other people's point of views, I love this character, and Tekken 6 was the very first Tekken I've ever played, and I actually bought Tekken 5 just because Lily was in the game. Okay, moving right along. We got let's go ahead and do Telkaka here. Telkaka is right here behind Cloud, giving Cloud the bunny ears. I was thinking about actually putting in Jin, because I'm actually better with using Jin and BlazBlue, but she gets the point for me for being really funny, and like she has one of the most interesting stories in there, and like just the way she is in her personality, and like actually like going out to find an enemy and then like becoming their friend without even really knowing it. She's a really funny character, and fast as hell too. I guess we'll go right beside her and do Lane. There's a lot of people who may not know who Lane is, so I'll point her out for sure. Lane is right here. It's Lane Iracuda from the anime Serial Experiments Lane, and I swear, if you have not watched this anime, do yourself a favor and watch this anime. It is a psychological kind of like thriller. It has very good story. However, if you are an anime, you like anime and your preference in anime is action based, like that's what you like, that's the only thing you usually watch, go ahead and steer clear. You can go ahead and miss this. You'd probably think that it's very dead. But however, if you like psychological, like craziness, like maybe the character's seeing something that's not actually there, maybe the character is insane, or the world is just insane around her, you would most likely love this anime. Oh yeah, no, it is actually the only anime that I've actually went out online and purchased, even though I can watch it online for free. Like I like it that much. Moving right along, right next to her is Nausicaa from the Miyazaki film Nausicaa in the Valley of the Wind. It was one of my favorite Miyazaki films. A lot of people like Princess Mononoke, but for me, it is Nausicaa. It is his first movie he ever made, and I believe, my point of view is that it's his best movie. Really good film. If you have not watched this one, really this time, do yourself a favor. This movie can really appease almost everybody. It has action. It has a lot of everything. Well, when I'm not saying everything, it might be missing some things. I really can't say what it might be missing, but moving right along. I also like, as you can see, Sora from Kingdom Hearts. When Kingdom Hearts first came out, or was actually being announced, I thought, whatever. There is no way that Disney and Final Fantasy games are ever gonna mix. This is a terrible idea. And now, where the hell is Kingdom Hearts 3? But I'm not gonna get into that kind of an argument on here. But yes, I would like to see a third title for sure. Moving right along, Inuyasha. Why am I the only one that I know in real life, well, like off internet, that likes you? Everybody hates this show besides me. I mean, I know there's probably a lot of people online who like this show, who really, like, yeah, that is a really good show. I think it was one of my favorite shows when Adult Swim was like in its prime, when Adult Swim was really showing those badass shows. I really love this show. But I only got so much time left, so I'll do my final character, and people may actually freak out when I show you my final character, as you can see right there. And there are some people who may not even know who this character is. The name of this show is PPG, and the reason why I love this character is the voice actor. E.G. Daily is one of the best voice actors I have ever heard. We have voice actors nowadays that have popular voices that actually are told to use that same voice in other animes. If you ever look up Buttercup on internet or anything, look up her best moments. Like, she has one of the most original voices. But I'm out of time here, guys, so this is my anime video. Thank you very much. This has been Icebrand. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.